Yo, so the Huawei Mate X2 was released earlier this year. Z Fold 2 was last year. Z Fold 3 and Z Flip 3 is going to be today. A couple of hours away from now, the Unpacked event is going to be up and online. But I think for some reason, the Huawei Mate X2 has kind of like an upper hand to the Z Fold 2. And if the Z Fold 3 could make corrections to these two things I'm going to talk about, I think it's going to be a solid competition, solid top of the line upper hand to the Huawei Mate X2. First is that outer display. The Z Fold 2 just has that slim, narrow outer display. The outer display, cover display is very narrow. Like I said, we should use this as it should be a smartphone first, foldable second thing. That foldability should be a secondary feature to the folding thin experience you're going to get. So I mean, this shouldn't stand in the way. I mean, it's not a tablet that folds out into a smartphone. It's a smartphone that folds. It's not a tablet that folds into a smartphone. It's a smartphone that folds out into a tablet. So I mean, we should get more of that smartphone experience before the folding thin than the folding thin first before the smartphone experience. So if you check out the display, outer display of the Huawei Mate X2, although it's not normal looking, normal sized, but it's still big and wide and regular looking, like I said, you know. But the one on the, you know, Fold X, it just feels like the Fold 2 needs to be unfolded because that outer display is so slim and narrow. I don't know about you guys, but I just can't use a smartphone like that. You know, can you buy just a regular looking smartphone of that aspect ratio? No. I mean, this is supposed to replace our smartphone. So yes, smartphone first, foldable second. So the outer display needs to be very wide. It needs to come out wider, although they did a good job, you know, making it wider than the first generation Fold, but I think they can still do something much better. Second and last thing is the flagship cameras. Look, I mean, this is something that costs upwards of $1,700, so you don't expect to give me something less than what we have on the, say, the S21 Ultra. I mean, this is way expensive than the S21 Ultra, so at least just do me one better and give me something, or give us something, you know, even if not as close to what we have or more than the S21 Ultra, at least the camera should be on par with the S21 Ultra. At least just give us that. If you can't give us a bigger outer display, I mean, like I said, this is supposed to replace our smartphone, so yes, I should use it as a regular smartphone first before folding second. Huawei Mate X2 comes with better cameras than the Z Fold 2. It comes with cameras that are on par with the Huawei P40 Pro Plus, and like everybody knows, the Pro Plus killed the camera game when it was released. The Mate X2 coming with same cameras just also killed the same thing. I mean, they were able to fit in a telephoto, I mean, I don't know, periscope. I don't know how they did that, but they were able to pull it out. I'm not saying give us a periscope zoom or something. I mean, I don't even see the necessity of that on devices, actually, you know, honestly speaking, but we're not talking about that. But I mean, flagship cameras, at least just do that one on the Z Fold 3, and yeah, that'll be it for me. I'll see you guys after the event. So yes, in about 6-7 hours from now. Yeah, but before then, peace out, stay safe, and keep wearing a mask.